Why are INFJs so rare? Sometimes I sit here thinking about it, and I can't help but wonder if anyone else feels this way. Rare. That's the word. If you're an INFJ reading this, then you know exactly what I mean. We are the rarest of the rare, the ones who don't quite fit the mold, especially when it comes to male INFJs. We are different, peculiar, odd, strange. Words that only begin to scratch the surface of what makes us stand out. But even as I try to understand it myself, I can't help but feel like there's something even deeper at play, something I can't fully grasp. And here's the strange part. Despite all of that, I don't really see myself clearly. It's as if there's this fog inside of me, a veil that clouds my self-perception. I try to understand who I am, but it's like trying to catch the wind with my hands. I know there's something inside me, something that makes me who I am, but it remains elusive, hard to define. It's frustrating, honestly. I know it's there, but I can't always see it for myself. If you're watching this and it resonates with you, I want to hear your thoughts. Do you feel the same way? Or I am getting crazy? Do you ever wonder why it's so hard to understand yourself fully? Leave a comment below and share your experience. Maybe we can figure this out together. And if you haven't already, subscribe to join me on this journey. Let's support each other because maybe, just maybe, we're not as alone as we think we are. Part 1. The mystical perception of an INFJ. But here's what I do know. We INFJs have a profound ability to see you in ways that you might never see yourself. There's something uniquely powerful about this ability, a gift, if you will. Some may even mistake it for a form of psychic insight. But it's not that at all. It's more subtle, more grounded in an acute awareness of human behavior. We can read people, their emotions, their patterns, their trends, often predicting the way things will unfold. And this gift, though extraordinary, isolates us in ways few can comprehend. While it might seem like a superpower, the truth is, it can make us feel alien in the world. We see things that others don't. We can feel what others are too afraid to feel. Yet, despite this ability to blend in, to adapt, to understand, it's rare that we find someone who truly gets us. Because when you're an INFJ, even though you can understand everyone around you, you often feel misunderstood. As a result, we often have few true friends. In my case, I can count them on one hand, 3 to be exact. And that's okay. We don't need a crowd to feel fulfilled. We're not here to make small talk or fit in. The connections we crave run deep, and they take time. But when we find those rare souls who resonate with us, it's like the universe has aligned, and everything makes sense. But finding them? Now that's a journey. Part 2, the INFJ's inner world, called empathy. It's a word often used, but it fits so perfectly with the INFJ. We really feel you. And not just in passing. We feel you deeply. Every emotion, every word, every nuance. It's both a blessing and a curse because it means we carry the emotional weight of those we care about, and sometimes even those we don't know. We experience the world in technicolor, while others may see only black and white. But it's not just people we connect with. We also love ideas, philosophy, psychology, anything that challenges the mind. We can spend hours lost in thought, contemplating the mysteries of the world, seeking answers to questions that may never have clear answers. This intellectual curiosity is paired with a deep love for the arts. Creativity flows through our veins. Music, poetry, painting, dance. These are the languages we speak in our own way. And yet, despite this vast internal world, there is always this yearning, this feeling that something is never quite enough. It's like the search for meaning, for purpose, is an unending quest. We often dream of what could be, of lives we could have lived. Would I have been a scientist, an actor, a philosopher? The possibilities are endless, but there's never enough time to explore them all. If I had another 100 years, perhaps I could dive deeper into all the things that spark my curiosity. But alas, time is short. Part 3. The INFJs struggle with identity, and then there's the fog. It's not just about the world around us, it's about ourselves. INFJs often struggle with seeing who we truly are. We can understand others better than we can understand ourselves. We wear so many masks to blend in with the world, adapting, changing, shifting, that sometimes it's hard to see beneath the layers of who we've become. This inner conflict often leaves us feeling like strangers in our own skin. And that brings me back to the rarity of the INFJ. We are an anomaly, both to the world and to ourselves. We are different in a way that isn't always celebrated, and for that reason, we often hide. We retreat into our minds, our books, our thoughts, because the outside world can feel overwhelming. But it's in these quiet spaces that we truly come alive. We are artists, creators, thinkers, dreamers, but also at times, loners, misunderstood souls. Part 4. The Call to Connection. I find myself reflecting more and more about the nature of being an INFJ. How we walk this earth, almost unnoticed, because our uniqueness can be both our greatest strength and our deepest curse. The thing about being rare is that it can often feel lonely. And while we have the power to see into others, we are seldom seen for who we truly are. We need to stick together, INFJs. We are a dying breed in many ways. But in our differences, in our strangeness, there is a beauty that the world could benefit from if it truly understood us. If you're an INFJ, know this: you are not alone. There are others like you. Though few in number, we exist. And perhaps in our rarity, we have the potential to make a lasting impact on the world, if only we can find the courage to embrace ourselves fully. So, to all my fellow INFJs watching this, keep being you. Keep shining your light even when the world seems dim. You are a rare gift, and the world needs what only you can offer. To anyone who has ever felt different, misunderstood, or alone, this video is a call to remember that your uniqueness is what makes you powerful. Don't be afraid to embrace who you are. The world may not always understand you, but your authenticity is what will make the greatest impact in the end. If you're an INFJ, share your thoughts below. Let's connect and build a community where we can share our experiences, our insights, and our struggles. And if you're not an INFJ, I hope this video has given you a glimpse into the mind of this rare personality type. Remember, no matter how rare or misunderstood you feel, you are valuable, you are needed, and you are never truly alone. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join the community of rare souls who dare to embrace their true selves. Together, we can create a space where understanding and connection flourish.